Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Message from Your Guide. My name is Karen Kartika, and I'm a transformational coach and holistic healer. Today, I am here to bring you messages from your guide. If you're hearing some drilling or wall being banged on, it is my neighbor who is doing some work construction next door. I did not know that this is going to happen today, and I was already planned to create this video today, and I am so gung-ho about completing it. And when I heard them doing some house construction, I almost actually not do this video. However, I know I have plans for the next few days, and today is the best day for me to create this. And I couldn't really stop. And I could choose in that moment to be like a 5 years old and throw tantrum, which I almost did. Not having my expectation met in that moment. I felt like I was a victim. Somebody else is doing me wrong because they choose today, the most beautiful day. Usually today is quiet, like this. I'm living in a townhome complex where majority of the people are working. So during the day, right, like right now, it's peace and quiet, except for today. So I apologize if you're hearing some noises in the back, and I apologize you. I'm looking like I have all these trinkets around me because I have to shift and reframe. I could choose by asking, why is this happening to me? Why wouldn't they choose another day to do this house constructions? I should have moved to a different location, which I did, but I didn't really have a great setup as here to do this video. And so many should have, would have, could have, and asking all the why questions until I finally reframe with a better question. And the better question was, what would it take for me to have peace and quiet and joy in creating this video? What would it take for me to find peace and joy in creating this video? And in that moment, this popped up. I'm like, hey, yeah, I could put this on. I can reduce the noises that come from the next door. At least that comes to me because my job here today is to channel messages for you. So I need to be in that beautiful, peaceful, joyful place so that I can hear all the messages and the guidance. And to be honest with you, probably you will not hear it as much because I am wearing a microphone. I'm using a microphone that cancel the noise. And yeah, I could come back into my joyful state to be able to do this work for you today. So I hope that also gives you a perspective and whatever it is that's going through with you right now, any situation that is triggering you in this moment. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And if you're asking a lot of why, or you've pushed, punishing yourself to be angry with the other person or the situation, or you're being angry at yourself with all the demand and expectation that you should have been better or others should be better, you need to just stop in that moment and change the narrative within yourself with a better questions. And the better question is, what would it take? Or what if the expectation that you want? For me, the expectation is to have a peaceful space, peace and joy so that I can do this work of channeling and creating this video for you. So what would it take for me to have this peaceful, lovely, beautiful, joyful state and space to be able to channel this video for you? So all you have to do is just, what would it take, or what if you could have the expectation that you're looking for, and just keep repeating it, because we all just need to repattern what is going on in our head, because most of the time when we're reacting something, we have a certain patterns that we go to inside our mind. What you have to change is by asking a better question, flooding it with positive questions, creating that unlimited possibilities, resources back into your mind, and and you will create miracles in that moment. For me, the miracles happen that this come back into my awareness, right? That this is my savior right now, so that I can continue being in a state and peaceful, joyful state to be present for you today to create this video. And whatever it is that you are looking for, you can create it. You just have to ask better questions. All right, my friend. So let's get into the card today. I am again going to be using two set of deck that comes from the animal spirit. And I'm going to show you the box, the animal spirit. Ta-da! And I am also going to be using from the Mesoamerican. These two decks have been so beautiful, and I have not feel the force or the drive to change the deck, so I'm just gonna stay with this deck for now and deliver you the messages because they have been very kind and on point and so easy to do. And before I go on, please like and please subscribe to this channel so that you can continue receiving messages that I deliver to you weekly. Right now, I think I'm in this regular schedule of delivering this Saturday or Sunday, the weekend, so that you have this reading ahead of your week. So don't miss it by subscribing on wherever it is in the bottom. I also love hearing your feedback because then I know that I'm creating something of value to you. So please write down some of your feedbacks and comments, or if you have any things that you want me to create or to emphasize or to make it better for you, I'm looking forward to those feedback as well. Okay. Without further ado, let's go into getting the card. All right. And this is card number 1. And I'm going to pull from this one as well. There you go. Card number 1. I forgot to mention, I'm going to be pulling 3 cards. You can choose one of the 3 cards, or if you feel like you're resonating with all 3 cards, then maybe the message are all for you. But this is card number 1. Wonderful. Okay. Card number 2. Wonderful. Card number 3. Oh, yeah, okay. Like, did I flip it? No, I didn't. Yay. Okay, so card number 1, let me see. Ooh, elk. Elk. Sign is Earth, and elk is a very stable, very grounded, very like there's an endurance with the energy of elk. And there seems to be something out here like a fire burning. So maybe you are facing something or a situation that is kind of like burning right now, that is challenging or asking you to be present to this challenge. Because as we know that any type of challenges, things will pass. Elk energy is asking you to remain steady, stable, grounded, committed, show your endurance as you're moving through these challenges. Because in the other side is as you move through this challenge, you will show who you are, your leadership, your characters, your stability, your commitment to see yourself through any type of challenges, any type of things that will shows who you truly are. A true leaders with a strong inner stability, strength, persistence, and resilience that people are looking right now as their leader. So this is your invitation to stay true to who you are, to within yourself, to not throw the towel, but to be persistent and walk through these challenges, because as we know, challenge will pass. You also have the strong energy, the strength coming from the energy of charismatic charm. So people are looking at you right now. People are looking for leadership. People see you as who can lead them through this challenging time. So be stable, grounded, committed, show your endurance, because these are all now drawing people to you who are seeing your leadership, and the opposite of it, you will come out as their leader, and a charismatic leader too, which is not something that you force upon others. This is something that people already see in you, not as a savior, but someone who can help and guide them, create structure for them. That any challenges, anybody, I mean, who on earth does not have to grow through challenges? We all do. Now, for you to be able to pass through this with resilience and strength, it shows a character that people are looking for, quality that people are looking for, and this will bring you the power, attention for whatever it is that you have envisions or your dreams to create will be fully supported, because you walk through the challenge, you show your stability, you show your ground, you show your steadiness, and you will be that charm, that leaders, that charismatic leaders that will help many people, that will have the trust of many people to help them. Okay, so now part number 2, and we have whale. This is the water sign card, and whale is going deep into the water. As you know, water or ocean signify that emotional realm, or spiritual realm, or subconscious. So I'm feeling that you are right now in an experience where you are being asked to look into deep into your subconscious self, into your spiritual self, into your emotional depth. Whale doesn't go jumping around like a dolphin. Whale sink down, and it's very steady and very stable. So I feel like this is almost kind of like the energy of elk, but in the feminine side, because you are being asked right now to go deep into inside of you, in the realm of spiritual, spiritual, emotional, or infant intuition. Okay, there's something there for you that is gonna help you create the reality that you want. Because sometimes people are, we've been conditioned in our societies to create our reality, right? To create the life that we want. But to create this life, it doesn't mean that you always have to just look good with a good clothing, fashion. That's also creating a reality. But it's not always that, because putting on a clothes or putting on a makeup is a mask. It's something to show that you are, maybe so you look beautiful, that you look confident, whatever it is. However, true confidence, true beauty does not come from just putting on a clothes or putting on a makeup. It comes from within. Your inner world creates your true reality. So if you feel like your current reality now, it doesn't feel in alignment with who you are, or it feels like, why am I experiencing imposter syndrome? That means there's something within you, inside of you, that is not in alignment with who you are. Maybe there's some subconscious block that you want to start paying attention, so that you can work and transforming that. And the energy that is helping you this week is transformation releasing. So what is inside of your subconscious mind, your emotional depth, your spiritual awareness now that wants to be released because it's no longer serving you. We are stepping into the new world. We are stepping into a new cycle. You cannot use the same framework, same operating system, same habits, same pattern to create something new. This needs to change. You need to close the door to the past. You've learned the lessons, you've seen the behaviors. Time to be present with those behavior changes so that you can step into the new world, because the transformations is here for you, my friend. It wants you to release whatever it is that no longer serve you and blocking you, for you to step in fully in your truest potential, in your dream life, in whatever it is that you want to manifest. Okay? So inner work, inner world, when you take care of it, your reality will change. Okay. Card number 3. Okay. Ooh, lizard. I like lizard. This is a fire sign, and lizard is here to show you that don't close your sensitivity, because lizard knows way from far. It has a sensitivity, a sense that will tell the lizard when to run, when to approach, where to feel safe, where to hide, where to eat, and things like that. Lizard has a heightened sensitivity or intuition. So I feel like this card wants to invite you or to remind you to not shut down your sensitivity, because there's a lot of power, there's a lot of transformation, there's a lot of opportunities that coming. I mean, look at how beautiful the color is, and look at how many little fragments around the lizards that it's weaving something together for you, that it wants you to be present to all these crystals, to tell you where to look, where to go, where to head, where to avoid problems. And fire means it's the beginning, it's a start, it's an initiation, an activation, something that it wants to come through. So don't close your sensitivity right now. In fact, if you must reconnect with your intuition, your sensitivity, if you are in this space of a city where there's always noises, go into nature so that you can release all this busyness or buzzing frequency that's in you. It's time to go out somewhere else in nature so that you can remove that, and come back and feel your nature and be present to your nature. And ooh, look at the energy card. Abundant new beginnings. Right. You're ready. The new beginnings are here, doors are opening around you, but you probably are missing all the signs because you block your intuition, you block your sensitivity, because you feel like I cannot be sensitive. People will look at me weird of being sensitive. Well, in fact, your sensitivity is the one that will bring you abundance. Okay. So take care of yourself, nurture yourself. With new beginnings means that you have to be present, you feel nourished, you have to be feeling ready. And if you're not feeling like that, you're not feeling the best, you don't feel the best of yourself, then it's time to take care of yourself, reconnect to your sensitive nature, connect to go outside, take a break, or relax to places where you can rejuvenate and refresh your energy so that you can be present to all the abundant new beginnings, opportunities that are available for you this week. Okay, thank you so much, my friend. I hope those messages resonate with you and provide you with the insights that you need to move through this week with joy, with peace and easiness, effortless, and most importantly, abundance. All right, I'll see you the next week. Take care now. Bye now.